had to block. Whoa! What happened? People are saying I got a $100 tip? Whoa! Well, thank you to Coral Guy, who just tipped me $100. That's not an exaggeration. Coral Guy just tipped me $100. Thank you, Coral Guy. He just subbed. He subbed earlier, and now he tipped me. That's awesome. Thank you, man. Alright, well, actually, everybody, I'm gonna go on a break right now. Because I actually really, I'm not even kidding, I really badly have to use the bathroom. I've actually had to use the bathroom for the last 25 minutes, but I knew I was on the way to this boss, and people wanted to see the boss, so I said, let me do it first. So now, I'm going to take about a 15-minute break to use the bathroom, then I'll be back with another 2 hours of this Dark Souls 3 DLC, okay, everybody? Alright, so, I'll see you in a few. Again, another super-duper special thanks to Coral Guy for that tip. That was awesome, thank you. And I'll be back shortly. Alright, everybody, I am back, and we are going to resume here shortly with another 2 hours of this Dark Souls DLC. I hope you are enjoying the stream so far. So far, I am enjoying the stream. I am enjoying the gameplay and everything here. I'm a little frustrated. It was kind of annoying with the ridiculous amount of enemies in front of the NPC, but we're progressing now. What are you guys talking about? I'm not making any noises. It's in-game, guys. That's the in-game sound effects you're hearing. If you heard some breathing, that's the in-game stuff. It has nothing to do with me. Hold on, let me put my headphones on and see if I hear it. Yep, that's the game. In-game, there's a fucking enemy or something making that noise. Yep. Alright, so everyone, I got good news and bad news. The good news is, good progression here today on stream. We're heading into the cathedral where apparently the sleeping princess is. I have no idea what's coming up next, but we're about to find out. Okay, so that's the good news. The bad news is, it appears that, of course, that large tip that I got right before we went on break is fake. As that tip notification went out there, I got 2 emails. The first email I got was from PayPal saying that, oh, I got a $100, you know, payment from someone. And then the second email that I got was from a Canadian bank saying that my Canadian credit card had been used fraudulently and that I should click here in order to enter info and find out what happened. Now, first of all, I don't have a Canadian credit card. I don't have a Canadian credit card. So I know for a fact that that is not anything to do that's legit with me. Okay? And so what I did is I checked the email from PayPal, and what happens is when you get anything via PayPal, like any kind of form of payment, in the email it'll tell you whether or not that user is considered a verified user of PayPal. And I was looking at some of the tips I had gotten earlier today, and all those users were verified. It says they have completed their financial information, and all their information is correct and good to go, and so you're basically, you're fine on those. And of course, for the $100 tip, it says, oh, this person did not complete their info and do this for their country verification purposes yet. So what that basically means is it's fake. Someone stole a credit card number and thought that they were going to be funny and do like, oh, here's a fake $100 tip. What they don't realize is they just committed credit card fraud, which is a major crime in any country. So if anyone were to ever catch them, they'd be going to jail for real time. And I hope that they realize that. If it's like some kid who thinks that this is funny, they're in trouble if they get caught. Like, that's fucked up. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be legit. For what happens is PayPal says that the payment's coming, but I guarantee you, within like 2 to 3 days, it's going to say, oh, you know, that payment didn't go through or whatever. It's going to say that it was, you know, canceled due to fraud or whatever. So that's why I'm careful with my stuff. Some people, when they get tips on Twitch, they immediately like, oh, I take them out of a bank account or whatever, put them in my bank. That's bad, because what happens then is your PayPal account gets all screwed up with negatives and stuff. So yeah, I'm not gonna get that giant tip. FYI, that's fake. In fact, I don't know if I can actually cancel it here or not. Nah. See, for me, for my stats, I have stats that I track, and for Muxy can't really take that stat out and say, oh, you didn't really get that. Because Muxy can't see that. Muxy can't see that all that information that I just had on my end. So it is what it is. Oh well. It's Coral Guy is in the chat talking right now, dude. I'm telling you right now, I got an email that somehow was attached to my email address that's saying that there was credit card fraud, and then it says that your financial information is not filled out. So I'm not going to get that money anyway. Unless you complete whatever needs to be done on PayPal, they're going to reject that within like 3 days. So I don't know what you're talking about, but that's what just happened. So. So anyway, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't think it's legit, at least from the information I'm seeing here on my end. If it is, great, you know, and I see that Coral Guy is a sub, but again, how did he pay for the sub? I don't know. You know what I mean? But that's just the information I saw on my end, so if it's good, great. If it's not, whatever. Alright, let's continue, everybody. Got 2 more hours here.